J.J. Abrams, I love you. Before I do my review of Super 8, I want to tell you guys a really funny story. When I saw Super 8 on Saturday with my family, when the movie started, the trailers were playing, of course, the movie was starting, and then showed Universal Pictures and Rogue Pictures. I was like, wait a minute. Super 8 is Paramount. They played the wrong movie. There was like several little kids in the theater. Hey, guess what movie they played? Bridesmaids, a rated R movie, and if you guys seen the Bridesmaids movie, you guys know what the first scene was. The sex scene. A few parents left and said to the manager, like the worker, you're playing the wrong movie. Some parents were really upset, but I was just laughing. The movie shut down, and then I think the manager, one of the workers said, we're terribly sorry, like, it was like a really long apology, and then she said, like, I'm gonna give you guys 2 free movie tickets to Regal, but I don't have Regal in my hometown, so I just gave the 2 free movie tickets to, my aunt, so like when we go to the movies then we're gonna use them. But after that, luckily they played the trailers for Super 8 and they started the movie. Super 8, ladies and gentlemen, is amazing, incredible, sensational, a modern piece of filmmaking. Oh my god, the direction by J.J. Abrams was so incredible. He made Star Trek, which was probably one of my favorite movies of 2009. Produced Lost, Fringe, Alias. He also produced Cloverfield. He directed Mission Impossible 3. The movie was really well grounded. It was really well directed. J.J. Abrams, you are freaking amazing. I can't tell how enough your direction in Super 8 was fantastic. All of the kids in this movie were incredible. For example, Joe Courtney, who was the main kid, he was amazing in this movie. Elle Fanning, she is Dakota Fanning's younger sister. She was phenomenal in this movie. All the kids were fantastic. They had wonderful chemistry, and like you really bonded with this cast. Kyle Chandler, who played the main character, the main boy's father, fantastic. You really care about the characters. There's so much character development. When shit happens, like, I really cared about their situations. The special effects in Super 8 were magnificent. For example, the train wreck. Oh my god, that was a great scene. So the action was extremely well directed. It was extremely well made. Like, when they have the action scene, shit gets down. It's like, it's not chaotic. It's well choreographed. It's well made. It's really well shot. You know, Super 8 is a homage of like the classic Spielberg films like E.T., Close Encounters of the Third Kind. J.J. Abrams really wanted to make Super 8 kind of feel the same way. It had the same vibe. The mood and tone of this movie is so similar to the Spielberg films. It has a sense of wonder, you know, it's sometimes scary, a lot of sense of adventure, kind of like E.T. The music score by Michael Giacchino was fascinating. If you guys don't know, he's one of my favorite music composers the past few years. I think it's the best music score I've heard this year. One of the best. It's moving, it's emotional, and it goes well with all the scenes. Listen to this, guys. This is amazing right here. See, like, this scene, this is my favorite scene in the movie. And it goes really well with the scene, and it's really moving, and that's what music score is all about. Let's listen to it a little more. My favorite scene in the movie. Oh, it's so moving. A lot of summer movies are all about the action, you know, special effects, explosions, and all this crazy shit. But Super 8 is so much more different. It has a lot of strong emotion, there's a lot of drama, it's very moving, it's a very moving story, it's very touching. And this is one of the summer movies that prefers emotion over action. The story is very original, it's very well written. Yes, some people argue that it's similar to E.T. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Especially one scene, I'm not going to mention it. But as a whole, the story is incredible. The dialogue in this movie is very sharp, like especially when they have like the kids talking. The production value and set it's kind of like you feel as if you were in the 70s. The movie is also very funny sometimes, especially with the kids. Like when you have the kids like talk to each other and make jokes to each other, it's really amusing. But of course, there's like a problem with this movie. The transition of the coming of age to the monster kind of movie, I don't think it worked that well. It's like 2 movies. It's like a coming of age story like Stand By Me, and then like a monster movie like E.T. and Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I didn't feel as if that worked well. It wasn't like coherent. So yeah, guys, overall, I loved Super 8 so much. Everything in this movie is fantastic, to the direction, acting, special effects, sound, music score, writing, everything. And what makes this movie more special than other movies is that this movie is not just action, it's not just special effects. You know, it has wonderful characters that you care about. It has a wonderful story. It's really moving. It's a terrific summer movie. It's a terrific film as a whole. It's a terrific sci-fi movie. It's a terrific coming of age. I'm going to give this movie a 9.5 out of 10. I like this movie more than Bridesmaids, so it's my favorite movie of the summer now. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Super 8. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you want. And until next time, guys, I'm Ryan. See you guys later.